105 K Jams, hip hop and R&B hits. Happy Friday. It's the weekend, baby. And like we've been talking about all week, I got my dog CJ Lyles in the building for the artist takeover. And check this out. CJ's one of them ones that came through the Kickback Soul session. He did his thing for 4 weeks, and here we are. What it do, CJ, my brother?
Hey, what it do?
So check this out, man, CJ. But those are the people who do not know who you are. They're going to know who you are after today. So check this out, man. Before we get into, the artist takeover, tell people how it is when you come through the ranks of the Kickback Soul sessions, man, because, everybody ain't one of them ones.
Man, they not, man. You coming up here with radio different. Everybody can have records that get streams, but if you on radio, it's different. So you got to come with a high caliber, in my opinion. And I'm young. I'm 23. I don't know who I'm coming up here against. So I just got to make sure my pen's straight and I do what I need to do to get it done.
That's what I'm talking about. Because, hey, CJ did his thing for 4 weeks, and when I tell you he had them bars, my brother was up here cooking. But check this out, man. Let's just jump straight into it, in any order to, let people know who the artist is. Maybe we got to start from the beginning. So I see you've been spitting, your rhymes. You've been doing your thing since you've been 12, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, so check this out, man. What's one of the wildest rap battle stories from those high school locker rooms?
Oh, man, I battled this one dude, right in front of the library at Charles Page High School out west.
Shout out to Charles Page.
Shout out Charles Page. And I remember I flipped, this whole bar, this scheme with the alphabet on it. I had it all, wrote down, at the back of my notebook. I was like, this was just for you, too. And the whole crowd, everyone around went crazy. Yeah, it was probably one of the craziest things. I didn't really battle in high school much. I more battled when I was in East Central. I went to East Central Middle School.
You went to East Central Middle School?
Yeah, man.
Hey, big shout out. I went to East Central Middle School as well, but it was Foster when I went. I'm a fossil. I'm 36, so, I'm a little bit older than you.
Yeah, a little bit. Nah, but yeah, we used to battle all the time back there in the boys' PE room. PE locker room. Yeah, we battle all the time back there. That's just kind of where, the competitiveness, I guess, came from. Just battling. You have to prove yourself. And, myself, in that type of situation, you got to really come with it. Otherwise, they're going to throw you to the side. They're going to eat you alive. So it's just one of those I thrive off of. Just hip-hop, I guess, is what it is. Hip-hop is the only thing I can say.
That's what I'm talking about. So check this out, man. You were the middle child of all sisters. That must have been a whole different world, bro. So check this out, man. How did that shape you as a person and an artist?
Shout out on my sisters. I love y'all. But, man, they were ruthless, bro. How else you expect me to be a middle child with sisters? There's no pain and no game. But I love them. They love me. That's kind of one of those, I wouldn't be who I am without them. So that's always going to be love for them now that we're older and know that their brother got hands, so we can run it back anytime.
He said we can run it back. I'm older now. I'm grown up now, though.
Right? Yeah, we can run it back anytime.
And check this out, man. You spent too much time on the games. You were talking about that, growing up. What's your go-to game right now, and how does it inspire your music?
I be playing college right now. I'm playing College 25.
Come on, bro.
Road to Glory.
Come on, bro.
I'm a quarterback for Tulsa right now. So it's one of those, it's just this learning to just get back on the grind and process and just get to where you need to go, follow the journey is kind of how I'm trying to see it and use it to get forward.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Before I break a controller because I keep throwing picks, but we're trying.
Hey, man, check this out, man. CJ Lyles is in the building, and we're finna get into some of his hits. And check this out, man. I know y'all was tapped in, in the Kickback Soul sessions, but these are full-out tracks right here. So check this out, man. We're going to start with where you at, what you doing, where you at. We're going to jump in that To Love and that De La Hoya. And the thing that I want y'all to do is when CJ's up here, man, just like I asked y'all to do with all the artists, man, I want y'all to stream his music. I want y'all not to just be listening to it while it's playing on the radio. I want y'all to actually, go to Apple Music, go to wherever you streaming music, or just whatever you got going on, man, and add it to the arsenal, man. It's the summertime. You looking for music to ride to. You looking for music to, turn you up.
Hey, this next one, where you doing, where you at, it's going to be crazy. This one's a bop for sure.
For sure?
For sure, yeah. This one going to have people's heads bopping.
That's what I'm talking about. And without further ado, man, I need y'all to go ahead and turn your radios up on 10. Don't buzz the speakers because I can't pay to replace them, but I digress. Just y'all stay locked into the #1 station that's blazing your nation. It's the weekend, baby, and we in the artist takeover. It's K Jams. Yeah. You in here? Hey, man, I'm feeling it, CJ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, it's a little two different vibes, man.
That's what I'm talking about. We got another one coming up, man. Check this out, man. Again, don't just be listening to this music. Make sure you guys are streaming it and adding it to the arsenal. We finna get into that De La Hoya.
Real quick, shout out to my boy Jay the Hycon. He on this, and my boy Suvi Julietta. These boys are on here, and this joint hard too. So I just want to give my boy some love too. Shout him out real quick.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Big shout outs. Y'all stay locked into the #1 station that's blazing your nation. We got some hits coming up. We gonna pay some bills, and we right back at it. It's K Jams.
The kickback. Now Tommy Yama, home of the 105 K Jams, artist takeover. Midwest beat, putting on that heat.
105 K Jams, hip hop and R&B heads. We are still in the building with my dog CJ Lyles and the artist Takeover.
Hey,
CJ, man, how you feeling?
feeling good, baby.
Hey, you doing your thing, man. So check this out. You got, this free mixtape dropping on July the 2nd. What kind of vibes can your fans expect from it?
The mixtape is called Aggravated. It's, everybody's seen on social media. It's a picture of my mugshot from when I got arrested from a DUI earlier this year around my birthday. I learned my mistake, but it was an aggravated DUI, and I thought as I was working, I didn't know what the title of the mixtape at all. I didn't have a title for it, but it just kind of came together. And the mixtape is just aggravated. That's the best way to explain it. Aggravated. I got a little bit of things here and there for everybody, but I was just very aggravated throughout the whole process of this tape. So it's just kind of free tape.
That's what I'm talking about. So I know it's gonna be some bangers on there. So is it more, bangers or more introspective?
This is actually probably I'm more of an introspective artist throughout the years, but this is probably one of my more projects that's more bangers.
That's
like I took some time to actually have some fun on some records and play with some words around a little bit. So took the stress off, not making so much stories, and don't have to do all this and just have fun on. Like what did Kendrick say? Some hard raps on some hard beats.
Hey, I see you out here working too, man. You got a gig coming up on July the 19th for the Nameless Birthday Bash. Man, what's your plans to rock the, the stage and, to get the crowd hype?
Man, I get up there and do my thing. Just get up there and rap. That's all I do. But I try to put on a show every time, man. I just give them my heart and just do what I need to do every time. You can expect a lot from the tape. I'm performing a lot from the tape that night. Yeah, you pop out, have fun. It's all ages at the Bowman Twin Event Center. It's on a Wednesday night. It's this summer, so kids ain't got school next day. You feel me? Like, kids are welcome to come in. It's gonna be a party, man. It's not just me. It's for my homeboy's birthday. His thing he got going on, so we all gonna celebrate, have fun, turn up. So
that's what I'm talking about. So check this out, man. Let's get a little bit deeper, man. Let's talk about the haters, man. How do you deal with criticism in the game, bro? Because, anybody who comes to, a certain, level of, any part of the game, man, and you can already expect it that the haters going to come with it.
You heard what you're doing, where you at, right?
Yeah.
Make it a hit. They'll take their flow, make it a hit, man. I don't know, man. It used to bother me, but since I've been doing it for so long, it's like nobody's saying anything new. Nobody's saying anything new. The only thing new that's being said is the people who are giving me like props or showing me love. So, and that's always something new that they're showing me love for. Everything else is always the same thing, and it's just kind of okay, whatever. Are you on the radio right now? No. Like it's just certain things like that, and I just try to stay humble about it. Like stay in my lane, let them talk, and do me.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Because really, when people be hating on you, I be feeling like, I feel like there's a lot of jealousy coming with it because a lot of people wish they could, do some of the things you do or be in some of the places, and they don't got the same hustle and the same grind, so they can't have the same shine.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it as I'm coming from like this perfect person. I'm a human. I make mistakes like we all do. All right?
We all do, bro.
Yeah, I just want to make that clearly. All right, I'm not this over the top, confident, cocky person. All right.
He even humble in saying that he, you know what I'm saying.
It's just the one thing I know for sure I am good at is rap music. So.
For sure.
Try to keep that confidence there wherever I can.
So if somebody's riding in the car right now and they're like, man, I like what he's saying, man, I like his bangers. If somebody has never heard your music before, what's one song that you tell them to go listen to and why?
So that song, Easy to Love, is a 2-part music video to another song called Lit. And I think it kind of just shows, like, in total, what I do as an artist. I throw a little bit of melodies in there sometime. I break down a flow, have some bars, just a little bit of everything. I think that video shows, like, creatively who I am as an artist and what I can give you as a listener.
Okay. So again, man, if you haven't heard that Easy to Love, man, or I'm talking about like the video. If y'all ain't checked out the video, I know y'all just heard it, me just play it, but man, y'all need to go check that video out, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, you know, we was talking a little bit behind the scenes, man. You got cinematic ready. You said you was, you know, you standing in the rain on Taco Bell.
Shout out my boy Remy, a.k.a. Calgary, man. He shot the video for me. Yeah, I had that poor boy out in the weather too long. I did, but he's a soldier. He did it for me, and it was a really good shot, and we did what we did to get the job done, so.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Check this out, man. We get to dive right back into some of these CJ hits. Right now, we got What's Crackalating. Then we're going to have Stay as well as Bounce. Y'all stay locked into the #1 station that's Blazing Your Nation. We're still in the artist takeover with CJ.
The kickback. Now turn me up. Home of the 105 K Jams Artist Takeover. We here. Midwest beat.
Putting on their heat. 105 K Jams, hip hop and R&B hits. We're still in the building with my dog, CJ Lyles. CJ, man, we was talking a little bit more behind the scenes, man. Is this a real moment for you, brother?
Yeah, this is a real moment, man. I've been dreaming of moments like this since I was a kid. I never thought I'd actually be here, but being here is crazy. Like, it's surreal, man. I just don't know where to begin, but just thank everybody, man. That's it. I just thank y'all for showing love and bringing me up here. Thank my boy Soul Body Meta 100% for hooking me up with you. Like, you can't go without showing love to Soul Body. Like, that's my dog, man.
Soul Body Meta, don't nobody do it better. That's my dog. And just jumping right back into the interview, bro. You know, growing up, you know, writing raps, who were some of your biggest influences?
Oh, man, right when I started, I listened to people like Eminem and Hobson for real. And I don't think a lot of it was really the relating part of it. It was just like, I just went through a lot as a kid, so like it was just that anger rap music. You feel me? It was just like, just get it out. So then they always had a nice, unique way of putting it. Like they always have good pens. They always take time with their bars and stuff. So, like later on throughout life, when I got older, started being stupid, I started falling in love with like Wayne and Future and all that, like all them, like the Atlanta scene, the Louisiana scene. But really, at all, it's just all hip hop. Anything hip hop's really what inspires me.
Okay. So check this out, man. Real talk. If you could collaborate with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be, and what type of track would you create?
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash.
I'll throw a curveball right there. I'll throw a curveball right there. Yeah, I want him to lay a hook on a record for me.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Slow, deep voice, just. I forgot the freaking name of the. What song did he? That one rock band write that he ended up the last song he sang. It was called "Hurt."
Yeah.
It was like however that went, but like his voice, how he like sang in that song, I want that voice on a record.
Man, that'd be crazy on the CJ Lyles track.
Yeah, like that's something I've thought about a lot throughout the years. And if it's anybody, Johnny Cash.
Okay, so check this out, man. You know, we talked about this a little bit behind the scenes, man. If you could drop a gem for the youth, bro. If you could save somebody some steps out there, you know, you're not that old, bro. So it's a lot of people like in, you know, the younger crowd and, you know, your age and a little bit, you know, beyond that is, you know, looking up to you and doing some of the things that you aspire to do. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you could save them some steps, what kind of advice would you have for them?
Man, if it's stupid, don't do it. You know the difference between right or wrong.
Say it one more time, bro.
This is coming from somebody with years of experience of just keep following the line of stupid. Don't do it. No matter what it is, don't do it. Keep your head on track. Keep your goals and priorities straight. And keep doing what you're doing and focus and you got it. That's the best thing I can say. Life throws curveballs at you. As long as you keep your head down, working and focus, you'll get through it.
Man, that's some of the realest stuff ever, man. If it's stupid, don't do it, man. I feel like some parents right now is looking at their kids, man. They done turned the radio all the way up. They didn't adjust the rearview mirror.
If my grandpa was listening, he'd be happy right now. I was like, I just told him this like 3 days ago, or something like that. Man, but yeah, that's just keep your head on track, stay focused. No matter what life throws at you, you got it. So
that's real, bro. Because man, a lot of times people don't realize, especially when you are, young, a lot of stupid mistakes that you make, man, have a bigger consequence. And it takes a while to get out of a hole that you created, especially if it's something stupid.
Man.
As y'all can see the look on his face right now, man. Stupid costs, man. Stupid hurts.
It does. It does. Don't do it.
And you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So, man,
First place every time. First place.
So, man, check this out, man. You have any websites, any merch, anything you trying to, drop or anything?
CJ Lyles. Just look that up everywhere. You can find it. I ain't got no merch right now. It's just strictly music for right now, man. We just trying to get the music spread around and just get everything going and kicked off.
Man, that's what I'm talking about, man. So where can the people follow you if they just been riding around in the car? They be like, man, I'm digging CJ Lyles, man. Where can I get some more CJ?
Oh, you can. I have a little bit of variety on different platforms. I'm on everywhere, like Spotify, Apple Music. I'm also on YouTube. I post a little different content on YouTube sometimes.
What's your YouTube channel?
Same thing, CJ Lyles.
He said he
find
can
that
keep it
everywhere.
universal.
Yeah, no, universal everywhere. You can find that everywhere. SoundCloud, I'll probably post like more unreleased tracks or like some more like demos or rough drafts. Just you never know. But yeah, it's like everywhere. You can look me up everywhere. You can find something.
And as well as social media platforms as well, right?
Yes, sir. Everywhere.
CJ Lyles across the board. Spell it out for him because, some of us is,
CJ Lyles. CJ Lou Easy, no spaces.
Look, let's get it. Man, I appreciate you for sliding through in the Artist Takeover. We're going to rock out to some of your hits on the way out, man. I think we're going to run that, what you doing, where you at, that De La Hoya back, man. We're gonna go out with some bangers, right?
Yes, sir.
So again, man, I appreciate you for sliding through. And y'all stay locked into the #1 station. That's Blazing Your Nation. We're going to play some hits, and we're going to jump into that 5 o'clock jam. It's K-Jams. My dog.